The current K-12 education system reinforces the school-to-prison pipeline for young black men. Black boys are more likely to attend underfunded public schools and have unequal access to school knowledge. Poor educational opportunities contribute to high unemployment rates and poverty, making black males more susceptible to encounters with the criminal justice system. Many intersecting factors within schools push men of color into the criminal justice system, but some of the most prevalent are majority-class teacher bias, a colorblind approach to teaching, and zero-tolerance policies. There is a lack of diversity in the teaching field, which is comprised mainly of middle-class white women. Educators that are not familiar with minority groups tend to rely on dominant but inaccurate stereotypical and negative assumptions about the ability of their students. In an attempt to eliminate bias, many teachers adopt a colorblind approach to teaching. According to critical race theory, this approach simply camouflages the self-interests of dominant groups and maintains the status quo of inequalities. Zero-tolerance policies in schools are used under the guise of maintaining focus and security within schools. These policies focus on removing students whose behavior gets in the way of learning. Zero-tolerance policies target black men the most. Zero-tolerance policies lead to exclusionary punishments such as expulsion and suspension. Students that have received one suspension are 5 times more likely to drop out of school. School failure and exclusions are linked to incarceration. The policies that were adopted to manage behavior and increase achievement are fostering failure and feeding the school-to-prison pipeline. In order to take steps towards correcting this injustice, I propose a change in educator preparation programs that center around understanding and embracing diversity in education and community. I also propose that we eliminate the zero-tolerance policies from schools by utilizing staff development programs based on establishing relationships of mutual trust, building a caring learning environment, and applying positive behavioral approaches to prevent and respond to problem behavior. Colleges that are preparing teachers for K-12 schooling should develop teachers as leaders rather than managers. It is vital to foster a learning environment where both students and teachers establish learning objectives and class guidelines. Additionally, expanding the learning community outside of the classroom can improve the quality of schools and foster support from a community.